So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
오랜만에 또 대타 출전 가네요.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
1대1 상황인데 제대로 맞았다. 아, 넘어가지 못하네. 그래도 역전 2루타 쳐냅니다.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Ro. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Richard.
On the ground, back up the box, and
그렇지.
it'll get
홈까지
through
충분히
into
들어오죠.
center field. A base
이승엽,
hit.
이승엽.
Long throw to the plate.
그렇지.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run push.
대타로서 충분히 역할을 해줬어요.
Tonight's ball game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here. Duncan Robinson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your
성적은
take on
그에
it, Dan?
비하진
Hey, you
않는데
take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA.
3번 타자로 또 선발 출장합니다. 이승엽.
Standing in, Lee, first chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now a throw over and the runner back.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday.
아, 근데 빗 맞았나? 제대로인가?
Looking up is the center fielder.
오, 넘어가네.
To the wall. And this ball is gone.
야, 시즌 30홈런 성공시킵니다. 나 근데 빗 맞아서 플라이아웃 될 줄 알았는데.
So it's a
아, 이거
2-run
넘어가네요.
shot to right center and even 30 home runs on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to
힘으로
do.
넘긴 것 같다,
Get
이거는.
your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning. Let's get it started.
Now to the plate, Ramon Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ramon Hernandez.
First, he's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing
자,
power
일단 첫
bat.
타석은
That
홈런으로
last at bat when he went
장식했고요.
deep, he turned
두
around
번째
a pretty
타석
good
갑니다.
fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up
아,
and
빗
down and
맞았다.
in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bronson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
So stepping in, Michael Bush, as he'll look to bring home that
번트
tying run
일래나?
from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down.
아,
Not nearly
태그
in time
못했어.
as he reaches it first.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3.
Lee will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first
9회
inning.
한 번 더
This was a
올라올 수도
two-run home
있으니까
run right out of the gate that
이번에는
really got these
능력치
guys
안
off
쓰고
to a
그냥
fast
칠게요.
start. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven
이것도
out
넘어가나?
to deep left center field.
아하.
But that'll stay in the park as it's
담장
off the
맞네.
wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This
멀티
guy's
히트
been
기록
producing
좋아요.
at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, P.J. Higgins, runner in scoring position with Sugar. He's set. The 0-1. Line towards center field.
오,
And that
적시타.
will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Three. Out. Three. He's out. Out. You're out. Three. Out.
아, 여기 또 찬스 왔는데 여기서는 기술 써야죠 이제.
Now at the plate, Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think him up, maybe elevate something in
그렇지.
the zone.
좌중간 갈랐어요.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases.
안 던지네.
And the run will score all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, P.J. Higgins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
P.J. Higgins.
This is lifted out to left.
요번에는
Bronson
적시타
will
안
reach out with
나와주네.
one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends
그래도
the
4대
inning.
1이면 뭐.
A 4-1. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in
5게임
store.
차 나네요 이제.
Brock Stewart gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac.
Three. Out.
3번 고정해 4번으로 넣어줄 줄 알았는데 4번을 또 안 넣어주네요.
Standing in, Lee.
야,
He's driven
5할
in
2푼
4
5리.
runs on 4 hits to
쩐다,
this point in the
이승엽.
series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to
아하,
the right. Scooped up.
체인지업이었네.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
오. 아, 막판에 지금 순위 싸움하고 있는데 지면 안 되는데. 물론 이제 뭐 더블A이긴 하지만 그런 팀이 이기면 좋은 거니까.
Striding into the box, Lee. He got on top of one and was
아까
a ground
체인지업에
out
당했는데
victim
첫
last
타석에
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The
어우,
double
얘는
play is in
공이 좀
order.
좋다.
Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
그렇지. 1, 2간
There's
빠지는
a
않다.
base hit on the
좋아요.
line. The throw to third.
그 사이에 이승엽 3루까지, 2루까지 좋아요. 나이스 주루 플레이.
Digging in for his second at bat, Corbin Joseph.
The second baseman, Corbin Joseph.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, P.J. Higgins.
Higgins.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
오,
He lays
떨궜어,
out
떨궜어.
for it, but he can't pull it in.
저런
Lee
실수하면 안
ignores
돼,
his
이래서.
coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as it's now a two-run game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but
아, 근데 애들이 점수를 더 못 내네. 아이고.
Ready for another shot now.
마지막
Lee,
9회
he
때
singled his last time.
기술 써줄게요.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his
아,
hitting streak
저
that last
체인지업을
plate
자꾸 당하네.
appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Let's play ball. He's out.
In now, Enos Waldron.
The batter, number 6.
The 1-2.
Shortstop, Enos.
Hit to first.
그렇지.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
There you go now.
Now at the plate, Lee.
Now batting.
여기서는 이제 기술 가야죠.
First delivery to him on the way. A
그렇지.
swing ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners
이거까지.
at the corners
아,
with
이거까지
nobody
뛸 걸
out.
그랬나?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Joseph. And their runners at the corners now.
Corbett.
boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but yeah.
아,
He
걸렸어.
breaks and they've got him picked off. The tag and he is out.
아, 견제.
Let's play
아,
ball.
견제 좋았네.
He's out. You're out. 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 3. Out. 3.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
대타를 잘 내보내네.
Pinch hitting for your Smokies, number 36.
First offering to him stays
이번 5대 0으로
upstairs. It's a
이기고 있네요,
ball and no
그래도.
strikes. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. One of the most dangerous hitters in the league.
잘
these days.
맞았는데 아, 담장 넘기진 못하네.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
살짝 빨랐다.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And good hustle to get over and
오,
tag him for the out.
어디까지 뛰어? 다행이다. 호수 송구가 안 좋았기에 다행이었어.
Now batting, center fielder, Lucius.
Pitch popped up. Ellis is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Young.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Craig Brooks comes on from the pen.
이기겠지 이거는.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the
자꾸
bottom of the
대타
inning.
쓰네.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Smokies, number 36.
And a ball 1-0. That average way up there to start things out. Home runs up to 30 now. And 86 RBI. Ripped down the first base line.
말랐어요.
But a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
That's outside.
Hey, nice lead right there.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. To take the aggression away from
그렇지.
hitters. If it's in your
안타
zone,
좋아.
I want you swinging.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Well, fastball count there yielded fastball
No
mark.
left field.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night
Safe.
by your side.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to
Out이야?
second is there, and he is out trying to steal.
저 영이 나보다 못하는데 쟤 1루수로 자주 나오네.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a
오,
stop
동료인
in the
팀이네.
Southern.
리그 1위인 팀인가 얘네가?
Nolan Kingham, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to
자,
Stepping in,
이승엽
Lee
5할
will
2푼
get his
8리.
first opportunity in this one.
Number 36.
Keep it going.
From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line.
야, 여기 경기장 좀 멋있다.
And that's going to land foul. Kingham isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And that's in there, base hit. The relay throw.
와,
And
그래도
he's
진짜
able to
3루까지
get back
보냈어.
in there at
능력치
first
먹었네.
safely.
행운
Can't
안타네.
bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate. You're able to
이승엽이
get in his
멀리
guts.
날릴 거라 생각해서 애들이 이제 계속 다 뒤로 후진 수비하네.
That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding in, P.J. Higgins comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in, William Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-2. Spun his way on, but this is popped up. Lee is there, and he'll bring this one in.
놓치고 잡지 말 걸 그랬나?
Stepping up now, Lee. He reached on
야,
a single
5할
in his
3푼이야
first
이제.
try. Pitch on the way. There's a drive out
그렇지.
to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second.
3루까지는 안 되고.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one
제가
right
지금
now.
이승엽이랑 1루수 자리 놓고 경쟁하는
And
애잖아.
when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, P.J. Higgins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was
이건 뭐
late
그냥
on that
무조건
one.
뛰어야지.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat.
투아웃이니까.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Lee, he doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat.
와,
Line
이거
to
잘 맞았는데.
shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
아, 아쉽네 살짝. 역전했고, 아이고 근데 바로 또 동점되네.
Your attention, please. Now pitch.
여기서 기술 써줍시다.
And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lee.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 30.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a
아무래도
ball.
좌타
It's 1-0.
자한 투수는 좀 상대하기 빡세니까.
Slap
Nice.
hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half
좋아,
of the
좋아.
seventh. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely
계속
hold
뛸 걸
there
그랬나?
with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, P.J. Higgins, and their runners at the corners now. That's popped up.
그렇지.
And despite being down 0-2, he
그래서
delivers
저렇게 함부로
anyway with
슬라이딩하면
a
안 돼.
big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any.
와, 한 점밖에 못 내. 그거를.
Ladies and gentlemen, pinch hitting for your Mississippi Braves, number 91, Riley.
Plays at first now.
Unroll.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lee, 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is
못
going to
잡지,
wind up in
저거.
the
왜
seats
뛰어?
foul.
저 잡히는 공이라서 뛰는 줄 알았네.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded to
아,
reined in to second for one.
아헤이.
Good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play.
와, 바로 역전당하네. 아이고.
This evening's game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Kyle Muller is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this.
Now in the box, Lee is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First offering on its way. High in the air out to
야,
center
이거
field.
안 넘어가나? 아, 방망이 위에 맞았구나,
Wade
살짝.
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3.
At the plate, Tyler Neslony, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. It's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3.
좋다.
It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no.
Hey, any way you can.
Stepping up to the plate, Lee, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With
Ah,
this guy's
strike.
big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
넘어가?
Left fielder giving chase.
아,
He tracks it
우리였구나.
down and makes the play to record.
역시 좌타자는 좀 빡세네.
He's out. 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 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. 3.
아, 여기서는 기술
Now
써야겠다.
at the plate, Lee.
타점
has
올리는
looked
게
to bring home that
중요하니까.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that mid.
Low for ball one.
That's
Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of plate when he pitches.
그렇지.
Line to left. That's in there. Base hit.
홈까지 못 들어와?
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Runner back safely. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Line to the right side.
그렇지.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from
이승엽
third.
3루까지 충분해요.
Hey, there you go. Nice hit.
Striding in, Corbin Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corbin Joseph.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. Hey, let your can up there,
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2
아,
strikes.
풀카운트구나. 또
This is
삼진
a
당한 줄 알았네.
situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Into the box now, Ian Rice. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now batting, Lucius Bird. The 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Contreras. And gets this one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits.
찬스 왔는데 기술을 이미 써버렸어.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Davis at second.
컨택
Martinez
능력치
at
먹어야 돼요,
first, 2 out
무조건.
in the inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of
이거
time to
컨택
put this
먹었어야
one away,
되는데.
and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Bo Way. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, it's third, 5. 1 there.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3.
같이 1루수 경쟁하던 애가 우익수로 아예 보직을 전환했네. 저 4번 타자이네요. 제가 1루수로 전향했어 아예.
Into the box now.
아, 이승엽 여기서
He's
하나
got
해줘야
a chance
되는데.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Right now. Here we go. Oh, now. Oh, work it ahead. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and this
그렇지.
deflects right off him.
아, 와,
In time,
이거 잘
so a good
쳤는데.
pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam.
와, 아깝다.
Close one tonight. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on. Philip Pfeiffer, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Ready now, Lee swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10
5할
clip.
2푼 3리. 이게 떨어서
High
이만큼이야?
and deep down the left field
오,
line.
놓쳐. 오,
And that is
다행이다.
off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And
오,
no
다행이다.
swing, apparently. Ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting
안타?
watch
아.
for me. I can only think back
야,
to when
많이
And the
볼이었구나.
throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Riley Unruh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. That hit him. First base.
At the plate, Lee, he got on top of one and was a ground out
여기서
victim last
기술을
time.
Yeah,
쓸까?
Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in
일단
order. Anything
아직
on
쓰지
the ground,
맙시다.
the way this defense is,
0대
they
0이니까
could certainly
뒤에 가서 또
roll to.
말로 찰수 올
Now
수도
move
있기
over to
때문에
first, just keeping him close.
6할 5할 5푼 한번 넘겨보고 싶은데 계속 5할 2푼대에서
Runs
멈춰있네요.
outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt,
그렇지.
so many of these games.
좋아 이거.
Meanwhile, now
1타점
this
올리나?
ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for
안
extra
되겠구나.
bases.
오?
Caro blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
오,
And
나이스,
they're going
나이스.
to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Orelvi Martinez.
And I don't think that's
무사
what he
말루.
wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now.
설마
Corbin
병살은
Joseph.
아니겠지.
Joseph.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Coming to the plate now, Zach Short.
자, 믿는다.
Zach Short.
Hit out toward second.
오, 그래.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
와, 싹쓸이 이렇다.
Three.
Ready once again, Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last.
Three.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Way will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he will apply the tag himself and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Stepping into the box.
이번에는 기술 쓰자.
He flew out his
7회라서
last at bat.
9회까지 안 올 수도 있기 때문에
Almost went deep his last AB.
타선이.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
Now the 1-0.
아,
Line drive to
안타?
left.
아하.
Pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Stepping into the box.
스스로 무너지네.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to
이렇게
second.
안타가 잘 안
Eats him up
나오지?
a bit. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. Out.
A 7. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty
대타네요,
and one
이번 또.
gone in the inning.
부진해서 그런가?
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tennessee. Number
30 홈런 치고 홈런은 좀 멈춰 있네요.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
This is in the air out to left field.
와, 이렇게 안
And
되나?
that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Play ball.
갑자기 또
He's out.
슬럼프인가요?
3.
아, 7대 7?
Take the base. Out. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Keep safe.
Several good offensive. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should
아,
be
근데
a good one
미시시피
here this
얘네랑 엄청 많이
afternoon
경기하네.
between the Tennessee. Hasil de la Cruz, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. So digging in now, Lee. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Number 36.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will
가운데
get this
쪽이었네.
one. Hit
그렇지,
out to
안타.
a second.
아,
What a play! The throw to first and give it up on a.
뭐 포수 마스크 쓰고. 아니 이루수가 왜 포수 마스크 쓰지?
Lee, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last
Oh,
at bat right
다행이다.
here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. He's out.
오,
First base. You're out. Out. He's out.
Your attention, please.
아 이번엔 기술 한번 쓰자. 안타 하나 쳐야 될 것 같아. 타율 너무 떨어지겠다.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 36.
Count 1-0.
5할 1푼까지 떨어졌네.
Nope. That's inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count. Oh.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh,
Genista has him played
희한하네.
perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
갑자기 또 안 맞기 시작하네.
3.
Digging in, Tyler
버프 떨어지면 안 되거든요.
One for 2 games so far.
콜업 되려면 버프발로 콜업이 돼야 되는데
0-2.
올스타전 거의 끝나갈 무렵에
They got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
5할 타율 유지해야 되는데
Striding in once again, Derek Mixon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nixon.
The 1-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to
좋다.
first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Play ball. Out.
So coming to the plate, Lee 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good
3타수
hitter.
무안타.
We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
안타대라.
Drive to center field.
어,
And
그렇지.
there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Got him swinging. The throw.
세이프.
Not
좋아.
in time. He's in there at second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away.
The catcher.
Into the box, P.J. Higgins. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Orelvis
무조건
Martinez.
치겠지, 이거.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Martinez.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground out
그렇지.
to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big...
3. Out. 3. He's out.
At the plate, Lee, he singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
나이스 중전 안타.
Right back up
그렇지.
the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 on a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
There goes the runner. Right side. Oh,
Whoa.
what a stop. He gathers the throw. It's in time. That was exceptional.
메이저리그급 수비를 하네, 쟤네는.
The score. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for Corey Abbott will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him?
He's out. Out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 36.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
자완 투수가 좀 많이 걸리긴 하네 요새.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way.
와,
Not even close on that
싱커.
swing. No balls and a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the
선두랑
field
세 게임
tonight. They
반차네.
come off another loss last time out, and in fact,
그렇지. 오, 좋아
yeah,
안타.
backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
3루로 던진 사이에 2루까지.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
Jared Young.
That's popped up. Forbes over to his left. 2 down. Digging in, Ian Rice, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the payoff pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Striding forward now is the DH, Lee. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over, and he's back easily.
멀티 히트 가야 되는데.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And this will land foul. Caro on at first. Nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
싱커는 역시 좀 치기가
And this will wind up a foul
거기다
ball.
90마일 까야 되니까
One of
더
the very
힘드네.
few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
이번엔 또
Yeah, and
싱커가
I think it all
아니었어.
starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt.
Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. That hit him. First base.
오 왔어 찬스 왔어.
Now to the plate, Lee.
능력
Hit
써야죠.
in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-0.
그렇지.
That's down into
장타는
left
안
center for a
나오더라도
base hit. The runner from third crosses
일단
the
나가는 게
plate,
중요해.
and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI
제
knock
공이
right
좋아,
there might
확실히.
set the tone for the later
상대팀
innings.
선발
Got him swinging on the fastball
더블에인데
there.
치기가 확실히
Jared Young
까다롭네요.
becomes out number 2 this inning. And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
Now at the plate, Lee. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat
오!
on its way.
간만에
Skied
넘어가나?
in the air to straightaway left.
아,
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
He's out. 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 3. Out. That hit him. He's got first. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out.
Tonight's ball game. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Duncan Robinson, a right-hander from the state of...
Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's out. 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 3.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lee. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
나이스.
Toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning
오랜만에 우한
continues.
투수 걸렸네.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Runner goes for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's
이승엽
through for a
3루까지.
hit. Long throw to third.
나이스.
Throw won't get him. Standing in, Corbin Joseph, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left
안타?
center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. 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 He's out. 3.
탑장 올린 찬스 또 왔죠?
Lee, he singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Now the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
넘어가?
Leaps
Wow.
and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
야, 저걸 잡아내네.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3. Out. 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 3. 3. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 3. You're out. 3.
Stepping in.
와,
Lee,
진짜
as he'll look
아깝다.
to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center
넘어가라.
fielder going back.
그렇지.
And
야,
off the batter's
드디어
eye for
터지네.
a
31
home
홈런.
run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 31 for him on the season. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
He's out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. He stays. 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 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 You're out. 3.
Ready to take his hacks again. Lee, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-1, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
아, 기수 써야겠다.
One out,
8회니까.
nobody on.
See it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
This
Ah.
is hit the other way out toward left field.
역시 몸쪽 공 건드리면 안
Is
돼.
right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Play ball. Out. He stays. 3. He's out.
This evening's game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter
Play
here.
ball. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3.
In now, Lee, and he really thrives in the batter's
와,
box here
1분
at home.
4리.
Something to keep an eye on in
5할 때
this one.
그래도 계속 유지는 하고 있습니다.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line
Wow.
shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. He's out. 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 3. He's out. That's ball 4.
좋아, 찬스 왔어.
Oh, big dog, right time.
So striding forward now, Lee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better.
Ready with the first pitch here. hit in the air down the left field line. Long run for
아,
the left fielder.
몸쪽은 진짜
And no one will track it down.
안 좋은 코스는 기술 써도 쉽지 않네. 그렇지.
Hard liner to
안타.
center field. And he'll lay
와,
out to make a
저걸 잡어?
spectacular catch. Wow. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2
그걸 능력치
ball
먹었네?
game.
Let's play ball. Three. You're out. 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 Ball four. Take the base. You're out. He's out. 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 Three.
Now at the plate, Lee.
The batter, number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing
다행이다.
any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets
나이스.
awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes
이루타,
moist
이루타.
like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the
그렇지.
field.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ian Rice, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by.
그렇지.
Just a sec now.
이거는 이승엽의 베이스 러닝 좋았어요.
And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first two out.
4대2.
He's out. Out. Three. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out.
야, 또 왔어 찬스 이승엽.
Ready for another shot now. Lee will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
One ball. No strike.
Has a look, now the pitch.
그렇지. 야, 오랜만에 빠져나오는 홈런 나왔다. 야, 말로 홈런으로.
It's a grand slam.
이승엽 시즌 32호 홈런. 말로 홈런으로 장식 좋아요.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best.
You're out. He's out. That's ball four. Out. 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 Three. Three. He's out. Out. Three. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 Three.
8-2 tonight. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Danny Hultzen is the man on the mound for the fourth game of
Ball four. Take the base.
와, 얘는 뭐냐?
Three. Ball four. Take the
한
base.
바퀴가 도네
That's ball
세상에.
four. You're out. Ball four. Take the base.
이거는 어떻게 이승엽이
So striding in,
하기가 좀
Lee,
빡센데?
he'll have to take his first cuts
The
here.
designated hitter, number 36.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh.
Bounce to first. To second for one. Back to
Ah.
first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the.
He's out. Three. Out. 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 He's out. You're out. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Three. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee.
Number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
이거 안 좋은데. 와, 7대 5까지 따라해봤어? 아이고. 다시 벌어지네. 와.
So stepping in, Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
그렇지. 한 번은 안타 되네. 저 체인지업에 계속 1루수 정면으로 하는데 그걸 좀 스트라이크 쪽으로 떨어지는 공으로 치니까 1, 2가로 코스가 좋게 가네.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Young. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and he'll dive back in. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center.
그렇지.
Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, you know it's not a hit and run right there with a 3-2 full count, just putting a runner in motion, but it worked out just the same. Nice base hit right there, and we got first and third.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey guys, he went for the punch out right there, brought out filthy McNasty.
추가점이 안 나와주네. 좀 따라갔으면 그래도 할만한데.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Lee.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Wait for a good one. Come on, big guy. See it coming right here.
3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this. Not a great.
그렇지.
Pulls this one high
넘어가라.
and deep to right center field.
그렇지.
And that one is gone.
33호 홈런.
Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep.
와, 10대 9까지? 또 야, 이승엽.
Stepping in, Lee, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
아, 이거는 그냥 쳐야지. 동점 가는 게 중요하니까.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
아, 가운데였는데.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game. He jumps on this one.
넘어가나요?
It's high and deep to center.
그렇지.
They've taken the lead
이걸
in the
역전하네.
eighth. Two-run shot to
시즌
straightaway
34호
center
홈런.
as they've taken a 1-run lead. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Adbert Alzolay has the ball for the 5th game of the series.
That's ball 4. 3.
Stepping up now, Lee. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
그냥 이거는 뭐 무슨 능력치를 받든 상관없는 거니까.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
The 1-0 home. He's running.
와.
Rush to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is
오,
gone.
저 한가운데 전광판 뒤로 넘기는 건 또 처음 보네. 맨날 저기 맞추다가 이승엽 다시 살아납니다. 시즌 35호.
to straightaway center. Number 35 now on the season as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the DH, Lee.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they
홈런
can moving
갑자기 또
into the later
이제 막
innings.
몰아치기 시작하네요. 역시 오르막 있으면 내리막 있고 내리막 있으면 다시 오르막.
Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
오, 4대 0.
Take your base.
5대 0. 야, 이거 대단한데?
Digging in
팀이
once
완전
again,
폭발하네.
Lee.
Now batting.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a
좋은
challenge
거
pitch
던져라.
coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Back up
그렇지.
the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And
어?
they'll extend their
아,
lead even
3루를 던질 줄
further
알았는데
as the
이거 안
run
던지네.
from third is in to score. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. 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 That's ball 4. You're out. He's out.
Hey, let it fly.
Now at the plate, Lee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 36.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1.
1
There you
ball.
go, baby.
No
Find a
strike.
good pitch.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 1-0.
그렇지.
To second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
그 사이에
Oh, but
오,
it's
다행이다.
off the line, so
투수가
the run will score,
커트한 줄 알았네.
and he'll get in there safely.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong
10대 0.
throwing arm.
와.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no. Digging in, Lee. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center
넘어가나?
field.
에헤이.
Gonzalez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out.
11-0. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation of minor league baseball ought to be a good one here. Packy Naughton, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting. Now in the box, Gareth Morgan.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Here now the 2-2.
Morgan.
Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
와,
over.
올스타전.
So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no error.
난 올스타 전에 이승엽이 올라갈 줄 알았어. 트리플 A로.
Lead as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number
And the
36.
pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Doing better. Let's do it.
1 and 1.
올스타전 딱 들어오면 이승엽이 버프 받던 게 딱 사라져요. 그러면은 원래 오버롤대로 돌아오기 때문에 이게 확 좁아져. 이
Hit hard to the right.
타격 치는 부위가 보면 확 줄어들었잖아. 안 나갔어, 안 나갔어.
Checked his swing there,
오,
and
다행이다.
did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
안타.
Line drive to center field.
그렇지.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He
좋아,
has
좋아.
success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Putnam. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Drew Ellis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
아,
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
와, 싹쓸이?
Into the box
자,
now.
이승엽 여기서
He
능력치
reached
쓰자.
on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is trying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high
넘어가,
in the air
넘어가.
into left field.
그렇지.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and
홈런은
how they
아니지만.
respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors.
Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
아, 주자 더 모여 있었으면 좋은데.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch.
안타대라.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
그렇지.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
3안타 좋아. MVP 받을래나?
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
오, 아 찬스 잘 오네 이승엽 앞에.
Striding in.
3타수 3안타가 올스타전.
Come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
4번 타자로 안 나오고 3번 타자로
1-0.
나오네.
Here it is. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit in the air to center field.
와,
And that'll get down out there for
대박이다.
extra bases.
야, 이거
And the
이승엽
runner is
3루까지?
in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2. And he is
아,
in
홈까지 뛰어볼
third
걸.
with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's a monster at bat right there. A one-run lead is fine and everything, but a three-run
홈런만
push
치면
feels a
올스타전에
lot
사이클링
better.
히트
And
가는
that's where
거네.
they stand right now after that three-bagger.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors.
과연 이승엽 교체될래나?
And we've got one right here. Pinch hitting for the Southern League South. Number 41, Julian.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
자, 올스타전까지 끝나면서 상반기 끝났고요. 자, 중간 성적 보면 리조가 제일 위에 가 있고 오버롤 82입니다. 빨간색 없어졌어요. 이승엽이 그 뒤를 이어서 애드저스티드 포함해서 73으로 2순위에 랭크되어 있어요. 근데 기본 오버롤은 67인데 애드저스티드가 73. 애드저스티드 포함했을 때 9 정도 차이 나네요. 리조랑. 밑에 하몬 얘는 72 나오네요. 오버롤이 애드저스티드. 기본 오버롤은 이승엽보다 3 앞서지만 이승엽보다는 지금 떨어집니다. 그리고 오수나 얘도 68인데 떨어지고요. 제라드 형, 리차드 형 요 2명 이미 이제 제꼈어요. 이승엽이 이제 열심히 활약하고 있어서 오버롤은 쭉쭉 올라가고 있습니다. 경기를 확실히 많이 나가니까. 과연 트리플 A 빨리 콜업이 될지. 자, 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.